After successful login in the app, in the home page, please select Entry to create a new expense item. While creating an expense item, the first step is to select the expense type out of the given list of expense types. Next step is to click on the date field and then select the actual date of the expense from the calendar. After entering the date, please review and enter other details as we proceed. Please enter the amount details of the expense item, that is the expense currency and the expense amount. Click on the attachments to attach the supporting documents or the receipt for the expense item. Followed by this, please enter the expense location where it has been incurred. Next step is to provide the merchant or the vendor details for the expense item. Please provide a brief description of the expense item. Next step is to charge the expense item to a project. Your recent projects will be listed when you query for the project. After specifying the project, the next step is to specify the task, that is billable or non-billable, for the expense item. After entering all the details, please save the expense item. After saving an expense item, either we can upload it to the expense application web server or can create an expense report. Let us click on Submit and create an expense report using the expense item. Select the recently created expense item to create the expense report. After selecting the expense item, please enter the purpose of the expense report and then on the top right hand corner, click on the arrow for the submission options. There are different submission options available for the expense report. Please click on Submit to submit the expense report. After clicking Submit, please agree to the expense policies. After agreeing to the expense policies, the expense report submission process will be initiated. Once the expense report is submitted successfully, you will see the confirmation message along with the expense report number. After submitting the expense report, you can go to the home page and click on History to see the latest expense history. This is a sample of the expenses history, how it will look like. If you are an expense report approver in an organization, please go to the home page and click on Approve to view the expense reports which are pending your approval. Please review the expense report details carefully and then go to the right hand top corner and click on the arrow for different approval options. Based on the view of the expense report, there are different actions you can take like approve or reject or request more information or cancel. After finishing all the tasks in the expenses application, please click sign out to log out of the Oracle applications. Thank you.